Why has it been that the more the charity, the more the poverty? It then brings us to the examination, to the assessment of whether what we are doing is even right in the first place. Is he addressing the issues? Look at the meanings of charity, relief, aid, generosity, gift. You see things like that. Harms, just giving harms to people. It is just for a moment. That's why they call it fanfare. It is a moment, it's transient. Like, just give people what they will eat now, just to sustain them. How many people has charity changed their status? Charity is maintenance. Charity is not prosperity. Charity is not a change. It doesn't change the situation or the circumstance. Charity only maintains the status quo. Enough of charity. And charity is not bad, but what is the intent? Somebody was telling me about one allergy. He said that allergy is rich, that it sponsors people to Hajj every year. As a result, there are so many people who have benefited from Easy Umrah or Hajj. And I asked the person, does that allergy give people capital to start business? He said, no. He said, but it can sponsor you too. I said, that's wickedness now. That is fluff. The fluff of, let me just show you that I can do this. You now come back, I leave you. I carry another person, go Mecca, come back. But that person remain for the condition where he did before you go Mecca. You come back to that same condition. That is frivolity. Set the person up, let them do business. If they wish to, after they prosper, after their prosperity from that business, if they wish to go to Mecca, they can sponsor themselves. Or maybe you think by sponsoring people to Mecca, you are doing God's work, or you are serving God. No, you are wasting resources, because that resource is not being put to humanitarian, it's not being put to better use. You are being religious, but you are not being godly. You are not being humanitarian. That is not humanity. That is religiosity. And religiosity is not being God. You're sponsoring people to Jerusalem and Mecca, but you can't give them capital to change their life. They will go experience it and come back. Oton, transient experience. Otilo, money go, finish. You will not be bragging that I have been to Mecca. Boba de Mecca. Ngba mo de Saudi. You came back into poverty now. And that brings me to those who are pushing this Sharia. Wait. Let me ask you a question. Do you think if you incite violence here, for instance, because of your religion, you can go to Saudi and they say, oh, because of our religion that you were employed. Oh yeah, come here. You think they will accept you as family there? Oh, like by The only thing that connects you is religion. It doesn't make you their family. You can never be one. They can't accept you. Forget it. So if you sell your own brothers, incite violence against your own people, fight them, quarrel them in the name of a foreign religion, the foreigners cannot accept you as their own. It's not possible simply because you carry what do you call it on your head, lawani, or simply because you will not tie, or simply because you profess their religion. You think they will now see you as one of them. You wake up now. What is our problem? Let's fight for quality education. You say no. Look at the quality of thinking of our people now. It's not possible. You will sponsor people to pilgrimage, billions. Those people will come back hungry and find themselves in stampede at Oriyomi Hamzat and Prophetess Naomi's giveaway fanfare at the end of the day. So what is the use of that pilgrimage that you are wasting billions on? Enough of charity. Show me one thing that any of these religious gatherings has produced in this country. One. But you will see Chinese people, 5, 10, 20 will gather in a hub, and they'll be churning out products that is prospering their economy, promoting their welfare. When 2 or 3 are gathered in Nigeria, they are praying. The more they pray, the more they become prey. But when 2 or 3 are gathered in China, they are creating innovations. We've been praying now since 1804, Abi, but we still have to depend on China for products. Nobody depends on us for any product apart from natural deposits. Nobody depends on us for any export apart from what God has put there. What are we producing? Nothing. You've done enough charity. It's time to start doing empowerment. We can only achieve that by changing focus. You can see the charity has not changed anything. The more you do charity, the higher the number of people in poverty when you come back for more charity. The only people whose realities have changed, whose statuses have changed, are the ones that were empowered.